It's minicamp and OTA season, and today we're looking at the New Orleans Saints and getting our first look at Devin Neal and Marcus Yarns work through some drills. We're also going to look at some other running backs, but before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at practice, rookie camp, minicamp, OTAs, training camp, every single day. What these rookies are doing on the field behind the scenes, you want to know about it. On top of that, the storylines, those quarterback battles, those guys you're drafting in fantasy. It's all going to be right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. But we're looking at these clips here of the Saints. We're looking at these running backs. And we got all of them here. And we're going to loop this and keep talking ball. But we're going to start off. Here we go. You see Devin Neal right there in the background. Is that Clyde Edwards-Helaire right there? Next one. We got 13. Velus Jones, if you remember him. There's Devin Neal. A little bit tight in the hips. A little bit tight. Not as fluid as what you want to see from coming out of Kansas. Is that one Marcus Yarns right there? And now you're looking at Kendre Miller. So the big thing here from social media, what I'm gathering, is that everybody's getting hyped up on Kendre Miller right now due to this clip. And Kendre Miller does have some upside. He's also been in a doghouse a lot with the Saints. He does have draft capital to his name, but it doesn't matter this far out. Right there, you're looking at Devin Neal. This is a running back prospect that was very, very productive throughout his collegiate career. And you do not want to sell your analysis on just one drill. So we want to see more out of them. We want to see more out of the Saints with what they're doing with these running backs. But I really needed to share this with you because, one, we're getting our first look at Marcus Yarns and Devin Neal here for the Saints, but also Kendre Miller was lighting up social media just due to this tweet. So what are we looking at here with this vid on these prospects? Is Marcus Yarns is going to fight to make this team. Marcus Yarns isn't looking too bad right now. He's actually looking pretty good compared to these other running backs. And then on top of that, you got Velus Jones, a former wide receiver with a lot of upside with that athleticism. Kendre Miller, we got to see him healthy for a full season. That's the thing about this. He's juiced up, rocked up from TCU, having that big season then. We just got to be able to put together a full season and get our opportunity. The thing is, Alvin Kamara is going to Alvin Kamara. And as long as he's healthy on the field, he's going to be the guy. But we're looking at who's going to be the next guy up, who can help take some of that load off. And now we got a battle here, and we got some talent here. Devin Neal. As I'm reading through the comments, a lot of people are very worried about how he looked in this drill. Very productive running back prospect with good vision. Coming out of Kansas, has some upside. Marcus Yarns could be the guy that sneaks up on you. Come from a small school, but still, something to pay attention to. Clyde Edwards-Helaire's the veteran. However, you look at Kendre Miller there. He's got some juice. He's twitched up. However, we've been in the doghouse a lot throughout our career, especially due to the injuries. But if we can put together a good offseason, maybe we're going to see some change. Maybe that's what's going to happen here for this offense. But the thing about Devin Neal is we fall in the draft. We fall in the draft for the reason. However, it's a deep running back class. One of the deepest running back classes of all time. Talented from the top down to the bottom. And now you're looking at him compete with the other running backs. I would definitely say he does not look the best in this drill, but I would not be overzealous with it either. Marcus Yarns, though, looking pretty solid. That's something to pay attention to. That's something to note as we get deeper into camp, get into mini camp, and then we're getting into training camp. Once those pads get cracking, we'll know more about these players. Kendre Miller is the veteran here with some pop, with some Zeus to him. On top of that, you got Clyde Edwards-Helaire trying to hang on in the league. We're trying to see if he hangs on. But if these rookies step it up and Kendre steps it up, it might be sayonara. However, having a veteran behind Alvin Kamara ain't going to be too bad either. So we're going to be watching this backfield. But I really wanted to get a good look, our first look at these rookies, Devin Neal, Marcus Yarns, and then also talking about what other people are saying about what they're seeing from Kendre Miller. And it sounds like there's some hype going on with Kendre Miller like it is every single year. So what does this sound like for fantasy football? Because some of you guys want to know about that. You got dart throws on the rookie running backs. Right now, they're cheap. They're just cheap. You just throw the dart throw on your rookie of choice out of any backfield, and you just roll with it when you're looking at these rookies. I'm talking about rookie drafts for Dynasty, talking double-digit rounds and season-long leagues. And Kendre Miller's so cheap, it's the similar light. He's the similar light. He's just a cheap dart throw. There's no take really to it. He's not really a Dynasty asset right now, but a guy that really depending on your roster size, the scope of your league, and if he's there on waivers, I wouldn't go out and pay for him or anything like that. But if you're trying to get some of the backups on this backfield, they're cheap. They're just cheap. And they're just dart throw players. Alvin Kamara is going to be the man until he's not the man anymore. And Father Time will tell us when it's time to tell us that. But still, you got some talent in this backfield. And it's going to be exciting to see how this backfield plays out as we get deeper into the offseason. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.